Welcome everybody, I'm Alexander Linz, Head of Content of WatchAdvisor.com, and I do have the immense pleasure to invite you now to follow me into the booth of Patek Philippe, where I will present you Patek's novelties. Philippe, the reference 5212 from Patek Philippe looks like a very simple watch in terms of technology and of dial, but it is not. In terms, the dial has been produced in a very particular way, because you have been copying the handwriting.
Totally correct. Yeah, it's coming from our designer. And when Thierry saw that, he said, "Oh, that's a very good idea. It's nice like that. Don't change it, and we will copy this design for all the dials. But not only the dials, also the indication of the date has the same pattern."
So it's really a handwriting that has been taken and been copied to the dial to make the entire watch look like
to remind, you know, the old calendar with month and week number, and we were written what we were doing
in calendar week.
Yes. So that remind the handwritten.
Okay. The movement is a new movement?
It's a totally brand new movement. It's the 26330. It's an evolution of the base movement 324 that was launched itself in 2005. And in fact, it's a long story, because the first one was launched in 1982. And since this time, it has evolved until today to be at this peak of the reliability.
And so what is new in the movement? Can you resume this in a few words?
Yes, for the base movement we change, you know, we have an indirect second center with a friction to avoid the shake of the hand. And we change the third wheel by an anti-backlash wheel. In fact, we have cut each tooth in two parts and put inside one spring blade. And the thickness of this blade is only 200 millimeters. I have a plexiglass to show you how it is.
We can put this here.
Yes. So this is the regular, there is 65 teeth, and what you can see, it is the spring blade pinch each tooth of the second center pinion to avoid any shake. In the regular movement, like that, with the under right second, there is, you see, this shake, and you need friction to avoid that. But that consumes energy.
Okay.
So now with this new system, we don't have any more consumption, and thanks to that, we have increased the inertia of the balance wheel for 4.7 to 5.5. Okay. So we have better reliability with this new movement. We have some other new innovation. Now we have an uncoupling winding when we wind manually, so the self-winding gear movement doesn't turn anymore. That occur more, reliability for the watch.
So a lot of innovation in a watch.
A lot of innovation, and also we have 2 patents pending not for the base movement, but the additional mechanism for the week number. This one is totally original, because you can see we have 5 hands in the center, one for the hour, the minute, and the second, of course, but also a hand for the day of the week, and the other outer counter, the outer dial, it is the
number of the week.
The number of the week. In this case, we are in week 33, and that corresponds to the month of August. So thanks to the indication of the week number, we have also the indication of the month.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I said before, a very simple looking watch, but it is not a simple looking watch.
You're right.
At first sight, you might think it's okay, what's new, but there's a lot of new things in there. Philippe, thank you very much for presenting us reference 5212. It's a watch in steel.
Yes, that's rare. That's rare in the collection Patek Philippe.
Pretty rare.
Complication in stainless steel.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, Alexander.
So the next reference, Philippe, we are talking about is 5520 in platinum.
Yes.
And I was pretty speechless when I saw the watch the first time yesterday, that it is an alarm, but not an alarm based on the classical, what you expect to be an alarm on a kind of a cricket system that will grrr.
No, totally not.
It's based on a minute repeater system. So can you explain us, please, Philippe, the watch?
Of course, the philosophy for this alarm, as you said, is coming from the minute repeater that we have for a long time in the collection. It was 2014, we have the grand complication, the grand master chime, which was a grand sonnerie, and Thierry wanted to continue the watch with sound, with the alarm, but an alarm striking like a minute repeater. So that's what we did. You can see just here the hammer, the bridge with the collateral cross. Inside it there is the governor, which regulates the speed of the alarm, like really a minute repeater. But it is also a very secure alarm. I mean, you can't set on the alarm if the alarm is not totally wound. We have a crown here to wound the alarm, and we feel that the alarm is totally wound when we feel the click of the dynamometer crown.
Okay, so this would tell me that the automatic winding system is not charging the alarm. So you have to wind it by hand.
Yes,
because this will be the next question of someone: is the automatic?
Yeah. We thought about that, and we decided to wind at each time the alarm, because with this alarm you can set it by step of 15 minutes, and when, for example, it strike at 9 p.m. you can set the alarm at 9:15. It will strike at 9:15, because there is a patent pending for a mechanism which catch up the backlash of the gear train. So like that, we are very precise. The trigger accuracy of the alarm is less than 30 seconds. That means that you can set on your alarm just 30 seconds before the time you want. So it's not very useful, but it's only very precise.
So
because we have two separate barrels, one for the alarm and the other one for the base movement, which is a self-winding movement.
So just to resume, there are two little windows.
Yes.
In the two little windows, you see the time you want to be you see 10:15.
10:15.
So either you want to wake up or you want to set a reminder, so you can set it in 15 hours steps, 15 minutes steps.
Correct.
And you wind by hand.
Yes.
And then the big thing is now, please make it sound.
Yeah. It's also, I didn't say that, it's a 24-hour alarm. So you can set it for the next 24 hours.
So you will have indications in the little windows
from 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
So it's black, so
black
we can see now.
Okay.
Okay, so I put the alarm on. Okay, this is so on. I change the time like that. You can see the hammer striking the gong. The gong is secured to the middle band case. And for the first time, this watch, a chiming watch, is waterproof at 30 meters deep, of course.
Yeah.
Not long, 3 bars.
Yeah. How long will it?
It longs. It longs 35 seconds.
30, yeah.
But you can stop it by pressing the pusher at 2 o'clock.
But if not, around 30 seconds of.
Yes, that's quite a lot.
Very nice sound. Very warm.
Oh,
very,
yeah,
very typical,
like a minute repeater.
Very Patek Philippe.
Thank you.
It's not. The chiming sound of your minute repeaters is excellent. So there's no doubt about that. I hear a lot of minute repeaters and not all of them sound as we are used to hear them at Patek Philippe. I have to say this.
Oh, we can say we are proud of this watch.
Yeah, you could. Okay, so Philip Barat, thank you very much to present us it's a platinum watch.
Yes, platinum watch, 42 millimeters
42
diameter.
millimeters. Is it a limited edition?
No,
So
it's a
regular
collection.
Regular current collection. And the deliveries will start during. Do you have any idea?
I hope the 2 next month. I don't know.
Okay.
No,
And
it's
can we dare
the watchmaker are working hard to produce them.
Can we dare to say the price?
Yes, it's 200,000 Swiss francs.
200,000 Swiss francs, including
The tax.
the taxes. Okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you. With me now, Jasmina Steele, Head of Communications. Jasmina, thank you for taking time and showing into the camera a very beautiful Patek Philippe watch that is not very known to the public because a lot of people are not aware that you have a regulator in the program. That is an annual calendar on top, and it's the reference 5235 now in
Rose gold.
rose gold. And this is a particular watch for me because I like these dials very much. Very easy to read, the essential, the minutes, I would say.
Yes, it was essential for watchmakers to set chronometers at the
Correct.
time. Of course, these were big clocks or table clocks that they were using to set precise time on watches and more particularly on chronometers.
Yeah.
So this is in fact a regulator display type. Of course, it's not a regulator as a clock regulator
No.
was, but it gives a completely symmetrical indication of time, placing forward the minute.
It is simply to say very perfectly readable watch because there's nothing disturbing. And you see the position, we at least, our generation, who can still read time from a classical watch, because I learn more and more that young kids cannot read time from a watch. Have you heard about that in England they are replacing analog watches by digital watches that kids can no longer read the time?
No, fortunately I didn't know about that.
Yeah, but that's true.
But we meet a lot of younger people. For example, when we have the grand exhibition in some places, we meet a lot of very young, passionate people for our watches. So there is hope.
Yeah, no,
There is hope.
I don't doubt that. I was just, no, for us it's, our generation, we look at, you look at the dial and at one glance you see the position of the hand and you know, okay, it's 10 past.
It's the easiest way to read.
Absolutely. So,
regular
line extension in rose gold with a very beautiful gray,
slate gray
dial. Very beautiful watch.
It is actually replacing the white gold model that was launched in 2011. And as you may remember, this regulator annual calendar was the first to be equipped with the Pulsomax, making sure that the new technology will help to have a very precise watch.
So the watch is sold for
45,700 Swiss francs.
And will be available, I think,
around the autumn.
Okay, in autumn. Very nice. Thank you, Jasmina.
You're welcome.
Nice watch. A watch you should remember because Patek Philippe is also doing regulator watches. It's not so common.
Exactly.
So the next watch I am presenting you together with Jasmina Steele, Head of Corporate Communications at Patek Philippe, is a chronograph I have just fallen in love to. The watch is simply gorgeous. 5172 is the reference.
Yes.
So Jasmina, please tell me a little bit about this new chronograph.
So this new version of the chronograph, the classic hand-wound column wheel chronograph, is replacing the reference 5170 that we had launched in 2010 with the new movement at the time that had been launched in 2009. What is new is it's a new case with a beautiful new style of lugs with three-stepped. As you can see the detail. We also replaced the rectangular pushers for the chronograph by round ones that we also had in the 1940s, 50s. And what is special also about these pushers is that we have a guilloche pattern at the top, which gives a very nice detail. It's presented in white gold only, and with this matte blue color on the dial with the white indications and the matte calfskin blue strap.
Gorgeous. Stunning, beautiful. Not limited, of course.
Not limited,
Okay,
limited annual production.
Yeah, okay, but it's not
it's in the current collection.
It's in the current collection, replacing the 5170.
70.
So this, if you own one, these watches will now go and be more expensive and rise in price. She's laughing, but it's true. And once you stop the production, the watches
Yes.
go up. It's how it is. This watch, by the way, you can buy it for how?
Swiss francs 65,000.
65,000 if you get one. Simply a stunning, beautiful chronograph. Amazing. The colors would so perfectly fit to my outfit today that I'm, wow. Okay, Jasmina, thank you very much. Let me just show that beautiful little big cinema for the wrist, as I always say, aquarium.
That's
On the back side, this is
best side of this watch.
I would say, yeah.
Always.
I just was thinking, how could I wear the watch the other way around to get the look at this beautiful chronograph movement. So guys, did you like those novelties? I had goosebumps, honestly speaking, and there are watches among them. If I would have the money, I would just have ordered them right away. But that's how life is. Production at Patek Philippe is quite limited and the prices are quite high, so it's a dream and we have to show dreams also to you out there. Thank you very much for watching Patek Philippe's novelties, presented by Jasmina Steele, head of communications, and Philip Barat, head of product development at Patek Philippe. Thanks for watching, and if you like what we're doing, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course to like our videos, and please do not forget also to have a look at our activities that we have on Facebook and on Instagram. Bye bye guys.